You're watching Carolina and Company, live, local, informative, and entertaining. With your hosts, Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. This is Carolina and Company Live.
Hello, welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It's a good day today, a great show, and I feel amazing. How about you?
I feel good too. It's a Wednesday, the middle of the week, everything's happening, the weather's nice, and everybody's just, feeling good about the weekend coming up.
That's right, we're halfway through the week. It went by quick, didn't it?
You like weekends, don't you?
I love weekends. Who doesn't like weekends? Apparently Cecil doesn't like weekends.
I love weekends.
I am counting on great weather this weekend. Let's find out if that's going to pan out for us.
I may just duck off this wall here real quick, but I'll tell you, because there is a chance for some showers out there this weekend. Out there right now, a live look from your Ocean Drive Pavilion amusement park camera in North Myrtle Beach. The beach starting to get packed, but you notice some clouds out there. We have a little weak disturbance passing us by. At least Surfside Pier camera showing a lot of blue skies overhead down there, but not nearly as many people there compared to North Myrtle Beach. I'm sure that'll be a different story as we go through the next few days. First alert live at over 15,000 has picked up on a few light showers that have actually come out of those clouds. A brief shower maybe squeezed out through central and western Horry County, but most locations will stay dry out there today, and those clouds will quickly scour out as we go through the afternoon and evening. A few spots where that shower did fall in Conway at 77, so that kept the temp down a little bit along with the extra clouds. 82 right now in Myrtle Beach, 83 in Florence, soaring to 88 in Hartsville, 89 in Laurinburg. High pressure in control across the east should suppress most of the rain for the rest of the week ahead. It's the weekend when some of that tropical moisture down in the Gulf and toward Cuba begins to work its way up the East Coast and could bring an isolated shower or thunderstorm as we go to your Saturday, Sunday. Out there for today, though, mid-80s for highs along the Grand Strand, 90 to 91 degrees inland. Overall, we'll call for partly sunny skies. We'll still see some nice weather, but hot and humid weather as we go through the rest of the next 7 days, especially this weekend with highs climbing to the upper 80s, a few clouds around, and about a 20% chance of a shower or thunderstorm out there Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. It does look like a cold front's going to come in here late Monday to Tuesday and bring in a little dip in the numbers as we head toward the middle of next week, but plenty of heat and humidity with plenty of 90s inland.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, this is your last chance to register for a 4-month supply of Advantage 2 or Advanix to get rid of fleas on cats and dogs. That's provided by Coastline Pet Supply. All you have to do is send us an email to viewersrewards@gmail.com. We'll draw the winner tomorrow. So viewersrewards@gmail.com. That's also posted on our Facebook page if you need to check it out.
That's right. Tommy will be here, and we'll be drawing out the winner. And that's a pretty good deal. Tommy's always got good deals there.
It's a great deal. I know. He has such a cool store. He really cares about the pets. He loves your pets as much as you do. I'll tell you that much. All right, an exciting morning for us. Charlie had his very first swim lesson today at the YMCA. There he is right there. You know, not too much swimming yet. He's a little young for that at 1 year old. But he had fun, and he's getting used to the water. He loves the water. He's been in the swimming pools. I tell you what, he would walk straight out into that ocean if he could. But
I think that's the way a lot of kids, if you get them used to the water early. I think my son took swimming lessons. He was 2 or 3. I can't remember, somewhere along
at
there.
the Y, they have, from 6 months to 2 years old. We're all in one class together, and of course the moms or dads are in there with them.
Did you take swimming lessons when you were young?
I did, yeah. I was a little fish. I love to swim.
I was thrown into the creek and told to swim.
Really?
It's no joke. That's how it used to be in the old days. That's how we were taught to swim. I mean, some of you can relate to that.
Right. Yeah, they don't quite follow that philosophy anymore.
Of course, my grandfather was there and was going to save me if something happened, but I swam out.
Well, yeah.
I got out.
I guess that works
so
sometimes.
I think that works. I don't know.
All right, so let's talk about clothes.
Well, hey, I'm finally got a clothing person. We've been looking for a while. I had Bird Jacks of Myrtle Beach has furnished my clothes for like 15 years, and now I've got a new one. It's out of Florence. Butler's, there it is. Butler's Fine Men's Clothing. They're located over at 1933 Hoffmeyer Road, and we're going to be working with them, putting together a commercial for them. And I want to thank Mark for coming online with us and being a sponsor for the show. And I need clothing. Thank you. All right, let's find out about today. Today's Wednesday, June 20th, and this is the day before the first day of summer.
That's right. Summer, I think, starts tonight at 7 p.m.
Now, this is juggling day. Do a little juggling.
Day.
Yeah, and it's also take your pet to work. I brought mine. I'm just kidding, just kidding. 1942, let's check birthdays today. Brian Wilson, boy, this is a genius. This guy's done it all. 70 years old. He's one of the original Beach Boys and writes a lot of their stuff, too. 1949, Lionel Richie, he's 63, started with the Commodores and Yes, I'm Easy and all that good stuff. 1967, Nicole Kidman, 45, Australian actor. She was married to Tom Cruise at one time, and she was in the movie Days of Thunder that was filmed in Darlington. That's where I got a chance to interview Tom Cruise. That's right. Most of it filmed in Darlington. And on this day in history, it was 1793. Old Eli Whitney applied for a cotton gin patent. 1948, Toast of the Town, hosted by Ed Sullivan, previewed on TV. It was a really big show. It moved into the Ed Sullivan Show a little later. 1970, the Orleans Brooks Robinson gets his 2000th career hit. And that was with a 3-run homer on this date. Here we go from the Know-It-All department. What boxer appeared on the cover of the Beatles album, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band? I did not know this.
I have no idea.
It was Sonny Liston. He's in that picture, so if you get a chance to look at the album, check out. Sonny Liston is in that picture. I don't know which one he is. I can't see that far. But he is in that picture.
There's a lot of people in that picture.
There's a lot of people in there, but Sonny Liston's in there. So you check it out when you get a chance. And that's from the Know-It-All department today.
All right, don't forget, if you haven't done so already, download your Carolina Live News Channel 15 mobile app. It is so cool. And if you have the app, well, then you already know the deal for today. That is the OD Pavilion Amusement Park. Let's check on that and the news today.
No, it isn't. It's the Inlet.
Inlet Sports Lodge?
Something about the inlet. I couldn't see it. I can't read it.
Oh. Well, you get all your deals.
Yeah, you get all the deals right here. Let's check the deal out.
I'm Tracy Vreeland, executive producer at News Channel 15. Here's what we're working on today. The director of the Horry County-based group Citizens Against Spouse Abuse, or CASA, has been arrested, while some are coming to her defense. Even with a winner declared, the battle continues for the 7th Congressional Democratic nominee. We'll tell you what happens now. And would you pay an extra $1 for a hotel room to market that hotel outside the area? Why one city wants to do just that. Join us tonight for your news at 6 and 7.
CarolinaLive.com has partnered with area businesses to bring you Carolina Live deals. You'll save from 50 to 70% off on the area's best accommodations and dining. Today's featured deal is from the Inlet Sports Lodge. Buy 3 nights at $119 each and get 1 night free. Plus a $25 dining gift certificate at Bliss Restaurant. The Inlet Sports Lodge is a premier boutique resort in the heart of Merle's Inlet that offers nightly and weekly rentals. We cater to outdoor enthusiasts who still like to enjoy a little luxury. Allow us to arrange your personal fishing trip, kayaking excursion, spa package, or book your tea times at the South Strand's finest courses. Escape to the nearby state parks for hiking, biking, nature trails, and more. Enjoy dining on our on-site restaurant Bliss, featuring a delectable award-winning menu. At the Inlet Sports Lodge, there's something for everyone. Save money today by going to CarolinaLive.com and clicking on the Carolina Live Deals link. It's that easy. Carolina Live Deals only on CarolinaLive.com.
Wanted, the Outlaw AC unit. Description: old, broken down, costing you money to repair it. What to do if you see this Outlaw? Turn it in at CarolinaLine.com. That's right. ARS Rescue Rooter and News Channel 15 want to find the oldest AC unit along the Grand Strand and replace it for free. You can be cooling off this summer with a new air conditioning unit from ARS Rescue Rooter. To enter, log on to CarolinaLine.com and click on the contest corner link. The grand prize winner will be announced June 29th during Carolina and Company live at noon.
Broadway at the Beach has its own mobile app with all sorts of information, including deals.
Shopping, attractions, dining, nightlife, places to stay. The mobile app has it all.
If you're anything like me, you can't always remember where you parked. Fortunately, the mobile app has a car finder on it.
The app is free. Search for Broadway at the Beach in your app store.
So head out and about to Broadway at the Beach, and be sure to bring your phone. Broadway at the Beach in Myrtle Beach. Visit BroadwayAtTheBeach.com for more details.
Get the latest updates on what's going on in your area with the News Channel 15 mobile app. Hear about the top stories as they're happening around you. The News Channel 15 mobile app, available now on iTunes and Android app stores and on CarolinaLive.com. Presented by Palmetto Corporation. Palmetto Corporation has been building great homes for over 25 years in both North and South Carolina. We have a plan that's just right for you. Plus, all work is backed by our 2-year warranty. Call Palmetto Corp today.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. And the big deal now is cell phones, apps. You can do anything you want to with a cell phone. Am I right?
That's right. Of course, we have the mobile app that we talked about, and our sponsor for that app, Palmetto Corp. We have Sean with us today. Thank you so much for being on our show and for being our sponsor.
Thank you. Yeah, appreciate the opportunity.
Yeah. Well, talk a little bit. Now, you started off as a paving company, and now, tell you what, you do pretty much everything.
Yeah, basically, we've been a paving company since back in the 60s. And as we kind of grew and the general contracting business kind of grew, the Grand Strand grew, we basically said, you know, there's areas there that need to expand, and the custom home division of our company has expanded because of that. There's so many pockets that there's people out there, there's so many people moving to the area, retiring to this area that need good custom homes built. And we've been building homes for years, and we've decided, you know what, we need to start marketing the company as a custom home building company. Everybody knows that we do the paving, we build the roads. Most of the roads that you're driving on today, we've built, and we're going to take that same leadership, that same special professionalism, and put it toward the custom homes, and that's basically what we're doing now.
And you've even expanded beyond homes, and now you're doing, buildings and churches and libraries.
Yeah. Basically, what happens is the building in general, as a general contractor, you learn that basically you're putting things together. You're putting together great subs. You're marketing them, you're putting them in a position where they can succeed, and those things are, you start with the ground floor of the slab, and what we've done is we've realized that you can build buildings with this as well. You can build, matter of fact, we're building a big complex down in Pawleys Island right now, the Waccamaw Recreation Center. Georgetown County's got a huge grant. We're building this recreation center for those Georgetown County residents, and it's going to be a great project. It's a nice gymnasium. Matter of fact, you can go to our website and see where that's on there, some of the progress that's taking place at this time. And in general, that side of our business is just expanding, and we will continue to make it expand even more.
That is amazing. Cool. From paving roads to building houses and everything.
That's
right. Exactly right.
Pretty amazing.
I tell you what, those houses look awesome.
Oh,
do you have any extras that you want me to borrow?
Yeah, if you got one we can live in for you.
We have definitely got plenty of houses that you can live in, and they are definitely ready to move into today for sure.
All right. Now, how can people get in touch with you?
So basically, the easiest way is go to our website. You go to PalmettoCorp.net. Go to that website. You can find anything on there that you want. You can see some of that custom homes we've already built. You can have access to plans and specs and everything, and contact us through that, and we'll get right back to you and put a quote together for you immediately.
All right.
Great. Well,
we thank you for being here.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks for being our sponsor.
Our
sponsor on the app.
Mobile app. You don't even know how to turn it on.
I don't know how to turn it on. I got to figure it out. No, I'm just kidding. Hang with us. We got a lot more coming up right here on Carolina and Company Live today.
If you've ever wondered about style, well, here's your chance to ask questions to our style broker, Kimberly Grigg of Notting Hill Interiors.
Kimberly Grigg has all the answers when it comes to all things fabulous. Just take a look around. Notting Hill Fabrics, Gifts and Interiors is a premier luxury interior design firm, ready to make your home luxurious.
And look at the huge selection of beautiful fabrics, hand-selected by Kimberly Grigg.
That's right, Amanda. We have over 2,000 fabrics in our store, and I've been a designer for many, many years. So I hand-selected each one of these fabrics, which enables the customer to have a designer look at a very affordable price.
And they can come into Notting Hill, and you can help them pick out everything they need.
Exactly. We even have a workroom here so that we can transfer every single piece of fabric into something beautiful and luxurious in your home.
Get a great designer look at very affordable prices with Notting Hill Fabrics, Gifts and Interiors. Email style and design questions to carolinaandcompany@gmail.com or to Amanda Cecil Carolina on Facebook, and head to Notting Hill Fabrics, Gifts and Interiors in Myrtle Beach.
As the recession drove our tourism industry in decline, the Tourism Growth Initiative is created. The results for the first 2 years were astounding. So how is it working lately? 2011 lodging revenues set an all-time record, and 2012 first quarter revenues are up an incredible 12%. Additional jobs were created. The airport sets an all-time record for deplanements, and Myrtle Beach residents received an 88% property tax reduction. The Tourism Growth Initiative. Oh yeah, it's working.
We had a light that malfunctioned and caught some paper on fire, and the whole aisle went up in flames. The store was filled with smoke. There was water on the floor about an inch thick from front to back, wall to wall. I called A&I, and it was amazing to see what they did. They had a plan, they worked the plan, we opened up 12 hours later. Just a great turnaround, unbelievable turnaround. There was no doubt I called the right people.
When disaster strikes, we're the ones to call. A&I does it all.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. As you know, we love to feature local artists on our show, and we have one with us today.
That's right. Tom Gwynn is with us now. He's, let's see, he's telling me he's got 10 books already written.
Yeah.
But he's gotten 2 published so far. And we're looking at 2 of them right down here now. You know, tell me a little bit about writing and how you got into that, Tom.
Well, I was traveling, staying in hotels like 3 nights a week, and looked for something to do, so I started, had an idea about a novel. 650 pages later, I had a novel. Then I did another one and another one and another one, so I just sort of got into that.
Now, we're looking at 2 of them, Road Rage and Dark 30. Now, I understand what Dark 30 means. Younger people will not. You be home at Dark 30.
Dark 30 means before, right there at dark, you need to be home.
That's right. Now, tell us what Dark 30 is about.
Dark 30 is actually about bullying. And the main kid, Dale Thomas Jackson, in there has got a fear of the dark, which he doesn't associate with the bullying until later in the book. But so it carries you through some 16-year-olds and their ventures into bullying, and bullying's a serious topic now, and I think it needs to be profiled more.
Do you use real people's names in your books? Or not? Did you? Some friends of yours or something?
Not real people's names,
okay.
but there's some based on some people I know.
Right. Well, I love your T-shirt. I have to point it out.
Yeah,
it
we
says,
show that.
Careful or you'll end up in my novel. So.
So be careful.
Now, what about road rage? I can understand, I can relate to that.
Well, I've been living here about 7 years, and driving up and down 501 and 17, I found out I had plenty of information to put that book together. So it's about a
Is my name in there?
Could be.
Is it me, or do people forget how to drive when they move down here?
They're not from around here.
That's right. They don't know how to drive.
Don't believe those South Carolina
places.
Yeah. There's some pictures at some book signings that he's
So a person just goes over the edge here and goes kind of on a killing rampage and lets the drivers pick themselves as the victim. But it happens here in Horry County and in Georgetown, so it's a Grand Strand type suspense thriller.
Okay,
now, where can they find your books?
Anywhere that books are sold on the internet. They're also in Harbor Walk down in Georgetown, Litchfield, and the Book Warehouse in Myrtle Beach.
All right. And wait a minute, these are for us?
These are you. I got signed copies for both you and Amanda here. So,
thank you. How about that?
All right.
Well, thank you, Tom, and we appreciate it. When you get some of those other books published, come back to see us, okay?
All righty. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you.
All right.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
This man says I have a bright future. He's my dad, Greg Mitchell. Dad advised me to enroll in the Associate in Arts program at Horry Georgetown Technical College. Then I transferred to Coastal Carolina, completed my Bachelor of Arts degree, and landed a great job. Need advice? Call the admissions office. They help hundreds of students find their future each year. Many qualify for financial aid. Tuition here is much lower than at private colleges, and HGTC courses transfer. Funny how after I go to college, Dad gets smarter.
For more than a year now, I've been talking about my Bell-Tone True hearing aids from Advanced Audiology. My quality of life has improved so much. But I've been telling you that for more than a year. Now let's listen to what some other people have to say about it.
Well, I've been wearing the True hearing aid for a couple of months now, and it's certainly been much better than any other hearing aid that I've worn, and I've been wearing hearing aids for 20 years.
It helped my hearing to the extent that my wife will stay in the same room with me and watch television. So she doesn't have to go to the bedroom. And I can hear my grandchildren better.
How has Advanced Audiology helped you?
It's great to be able to hear the club hit the golf ball now. And when you're out on the course, your hearing aids usually whistle a little bit. She put a program in that when I put it on that program, there's no whistling. I can hear everything.
If you have a problem hearing, why don't you do something about it? I kept putting it off for years because I felt people would make fun of me for having hearing aids. Well, let me tell you, advanced audiology has changed my life. I love my Beltone True hearing aids. Now I can hear everything my grandkids are saying.
The thing I really appreciated the most was that I felt like I was being treated like family when I went to see Dr. King and her staff. That's how they treat you, and I really like that.
They start out coming in and we learn about their lives, we learn about what they need, and our staff just embraces them, and it really does become a family affair.
So if you're having a hearing problem, don't put it off. Go to Advanced Audiology.
If you have a problem hearing, please don't feel embarrassed about coming. It is going to change your world in such a positive way.
Advanced Audiology, waiting to help you with 3 locations, North Myrtle Beach, Conway, and Surfside. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Coming up tomorrow, we're talking about the Pawleys Island Festival. How about that? Isn't that a good-looking T-shirt?
An island party for the whole family. Look at these cool T-shirts you can get. And we have Neil with us right now to talk a little bit about it. This sounds like fun.
Well, it's going to be a wonderful time. This is a festival sponsored by the Rotary Club of Pawleys Island. The benefits go to Alzheimer's research. The Rotary International has a cart fund for Alzheimer's research, and gates are going to open at 5:30, and the event will last until 10. And there's going to be inflatables for the kids. There's going to be face painting. There's going to be clowns. There's going to be music by Latitude.
Yes, sir.
Latitude's local. They live in Pawleys Island. They're wonderful. They're going to have activities for the kids as well as for the adults.
Now, where's all this taking place? Tell them where.
It is in Pawleys Island, Litchfield area, right out in front of the Hampton Inn. There's a grassy area out there with the lake, and it'll be right out there. It'll be roped off.
I know where you're talking about.
It's going to be perfect.
Yeah, this sounds great. How did this festival come about?
We needed a signature event with the Rotary Club, and so about half a dozen of us with the club sat down and we decided that this is what we wanted to do. And so we've been planning this for about the last 6 months, and it's now here, and it's going to be the first day of summer, and we're also thinking it's going to be an awesome event, and we want this to be an annual event. So it's going to be the 3rd Thursday of June every year.
All right, and this year that falls on the first day of summer, and what a better way to celebrate summertime than an island festival, right?
Well, Alzheimer's is something that everybody's talking about. You know, that, the older we get, we think about it. We have friends that have it and all, and that's a great cause that y'all picked to do
thank
too.
you.
It really is.
Well, we've in the past been involved with trying to eradicate polio, and we're pretty close to doing that, so we needed something else to move into, and this is what we're graduating to, is Alzheimer's research, and a lot of research needs to be done in that area. So
it's going to be a big deal.
Should people bring their chairs out there?
Lawn chairs, need to bring your lawn chairs. There's advanced tickets that you can purchase now. You can go on to our website at PawleysIslandFest.com, and there'll be plenty of tickets at the gate. $10 in advance, $15 at the gate.
Going to be a good time. The Pawleys Island Festival, that's going on June 21st.
And
that is tomorrow night.
I'd like to add that there's going to be plenty of food, so you don't need to eat before you come. We've got about 7 different restaurants that are going to be there. It's going to be great.
All right. We thank you for the T-shirts. Thank you for the T-shirts too, Neil.
Thank you.
All right, go to PawleysIslandFest.com for some more details, and don't go anywhere. We'll be back in a moment.
I'm out in the Myrtle Beach area asking people where they go to get their cars serviced. Excuse me, sir, when your brakes are squeaking, where do you go?
At Airco, we take our trucks to Mason Tire.
Excuse me, sir, when you need custom wheels, where do you go?
Where else? Mason Tire.
The man in the hat makes buying a car easy. Click AutoWorldOfConway.com for over 200 cars, trucks, and SUVs. Click to get pre-approved for on-lot financing. It's never been easier. Click, click, and drive. AutoWorldOfConway.com. Good cars for good people.
Bills adding up? Paychecks stretched to the max? Get instant cash for your unwanted or broken gold or silver today from Bob's Jewel Shop in Laurinburg, North Carolina. The price of gold is reaching record highs, and we pay top value. Bob's Jewel Shop will pay you top dollar for your unwanted gold or silver jewelry, scrap gold, and gold coins. Why sell through the mail when Bob's will pay you cash on the spot? Get the most from your gold and silver today. Bob's Jewel Shop, treasures for a lifetime in Laurinburg, North Carolina.
Here at Surfboard Promotions, we've been helping business promote their brands throughout the PD and along the Grand Strand since 1997.
screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, signs, banners, flags, vehicle wraps. We have everything and more to promote your business at Surfwater Promotions. Surf's up right now at Surfwater Promotions. Deal of the week, insulated cooler beach bag, half off, now only $20.
It keeps your drinks cold, your clothes dry, and you can even get it monogrammed.
Here at Surfwater Promotions.
Hey, haven't you heard? $17.95 oil changes every Wednesday at Mason's. Must go to Mason's.
Oh, she's right. Must go to Mason.
Shopping for a good used car, truck, or SUV? Go to AutoWorldOfConway.com. Browse over 200 vehicles by make, model, or type. Pick out a car, pre-qualify online. It's never been easier. Whenever and wherever you want to. AutoWorldOfConway.com. Good cars for good people.
Why the why? Here's why. There's childcare, swimming lessons, kids programs, and sport camps. Make this summer a good one at the YMCA. Call 449-YMCA or visit us on the web.
For your viewers' rewards from Coastline Pet Supply, register to win a 4-month supply of Advantage 2 or Advanix to get rid of fleas on cats or dogs. Email us at viewersrewards@gmail.com. Watch and win. Good luck.
That's right. Don't forget your last chance to register for our Viewers Rewards 4-month supply to get rid of fleas on your cat or dog. Send us an email to viewersrewards@gmail.com. And now let's take a look at our picture of the day today. Check that out. Here we are with Steven Tyler.
I'll tell you what, Chris looks a lot like him, and you can see this dude right here at Legends in Concert.
Yeah.
I mean, we walked in, some of the people in the newsroom actually thought.
Everybody did.
Tyler.
Yeah,
He really
looks
did.
just like him.
I mean, he really did. Road
All right,
rage.
tomorrow, for the first day of summer, we are celebrating with
a brand new opening for
in
Carolina
close.
and Company Live.
Yeah.
And it's going to be real cool, so you got to be here for the debut of it tomorrow. And we're working on a close also for the show. We're hoping to have that ready maybe tomorrow, too. But we've got the new opening. We're going to debut it tomorrow, the first day of summer. Plus, bathing suits. We'll be modeling bathing suits tomorrow. I'm not kidding.
Have
We'll
a
see
good
you.
one. See you tomorrow.